Hey everybody, it's Marshall, Marketing Marshall, and I wanted to explain why this ad I just saw that's made by a tech company is really bad. Like, really bad. And this is not just about ads, it's about social media posts in general. People make this mistake constantly. Constantly. And I'm going to explain why it's so bad. So, let's switch over to the ad, and then I'll explain. So, the reason that this is bad, so it says your website should do more. The website should do. So that's for ad copy, we're repeating ourselves. So their headline and the first sentence of their copy are the same. That's dumb. Because that is, you want that see more part, you want that to be something that's going to give people a reason to click the see more, right? So it should be 10 great things or 10 features your website. You got tiny amount of space, so you need to cram it in there, right? Now, let's talk about the image, because this applies to social media in general. There is too much in here. Then you got this text. This is unreadable, right? Like it's just none of that really, and they're cramming all of this in here. Now, they obviously have a lot to say, and that should be in the copy after the see more, not in the image. The image should be here to get you to actually stop the scroll, right? So a scroll stopper. And this is not a good scroll stopper. Of course, I'm looking for this, so it made me stop. So, they've done a poor job of emulating the screens here. Doesn't look good. Like, it's not a good mesh. Because, what they did is they used a blank that had a website and a phone on it, and then they tried to simulate the screen. And it just looks like crap. Right? So they're a web design company, so that's going to make me think they're not doing much. It's also the wrong size. So in Facebook feed, it's the wrong size. It actually has been scaled down, which makes it even harder to read. And then you have all of this blank stuff because it's the wrong freaking size. So they didn't make the size. You have to make 3 creatives for every ad. You have to make vertical, square, and 9 by 16. So you make the normal horizontal Facebook post, you make an Instagram square post, and you have to make this. And that's the minimum every time. Don't let Facebook try to manipulate your creative. But if you do want to try to let it do that, then you have to remember that these areas, so I'm going to get rid of some of this. So this area from here to here and here to here are the no zones. So you can't have any text in this area or across here. None at all. No text. If you have text there and you let Facebook do its auto thing for your ad, it's going to get cropped away. So that's why I think it's better to do it in Canva and then use Canva to redesign or to resize each of your creatives. I suggest starting with 9 by 16, the vertical one, and then resize that one into the square and the horizontal and move things around and make sure it looks good. Because, but you're wasting your money if you're doing this. Now, this also goes for Facebook posts. When you're making a Facebook post for your business, do not make a flyer. This is a flyer. This is a flyer template from somewhere, and then they try to cram all of this information on it. I mean, you gotta remember, people have old eyes. If I didn't have my glasses on, the only thing I can read on this is your website should do more, and that's it. The rest of it is just blur. So when you try to cram all of that information in there, you're not winning. People won't read it. They won't stop scrolling. It's not effective. So that is my rant for today. And I hope that you get something out of this and you learn that, like, when you're doing your and when someone is doing, if you're paying someone to do your ads and they do shit like this, fire them immediately. Don't talk to them. They should already know because they hung out their shingle and told you that they know what they're doing and they can make ads for you, and then they make shitty fucking ads. Fire them. They're not gonna get better because they didn't take the time to learn. Okay? So, and then if you're making your own stuff, remember, you have that big block of text at the top. You could put the whole story in there. You can make all the points on your business. If you turn it on, you can use rich text in there. You can do bullet points and bold and all that good stuff. And one more other quick thing. Do not use iOS only emojis. Just have to put that out there, because you know what everybody else not on a Mac sees or on iOS sees? Little square blocks. So it's ineffective. Don't do that either. Okay. It's been fun.